Hey, it's your girl, the one and only. You know who it is. It's your girl, ToresaBeFree. And I want to say to each and every one of you, thank you so much for taking time to come and hang out with little bitty old me on YouTube in Teresa B. Free's world. Listen, I truly count this such an astute honor and privilege that you would carve out time in your busy schedule to come and sit with me for a few minutes and hear, just take in whatever it is that I talk about on my channel, which is all things life, health, relationships, business. I'm a foodie. We're gonna get in the kitchen here soon, and just having fun and learning how to be truthful with ourselves so that we can live, thrive, grow, and be everything that the Creator has put us in the earth to do and to be. So listen, on this episode in Teresa B. Free's world, I want to engage you all in a conversation around you. And this conversation is meant to provoke many of you, challenge many of you. Some of you may get mad at me, but it's okay. I'm doing what I'm doing in love because this is the work that I've been called to. But we're just going to have a short, quick conversation about you. So let's get ready to just dive off into it. This is the thought that hit my spirit on last week, and I said that I was going to sit down and get in front of this camera and have this conversation with you all, because this is something that is so real, something that I've seen so many people do, and they just exist in it, and they die slowly because they're not being open, honest, and truthful with themselves, and those who are around them. And as a matter of fact, this is why I can do this now, is because I am you. Okay? But this is a question that I want to hang this dialogue around. And let's just go there. So I encourage each and every one of you to drop down in the comments and talk back to me. Let's have a community conversation. But here's the question. Why do you keep your mouth shut? I mean, for real. Why do you keep your mouth shut and never say what's really on your mind? Why do you continue to bridle your tongue, but yet you suffer in silence? You never say anything. You keep your mouth absolutely 100% shut. And then when people ask you what you think, you lie and you never really speak your absolute truth. Why do you do that? Why? What is that giving you? What resolve are you finding in never speaking your truth, but living a whole, entire, and complete lie? Why are you scared to talk about how you feel? Why are you scared to talk about what you think? Why are you scared and fearful to say what's really on your mind? Many of you are fearful of being misunderstood. Many of you are fearful of conflict. Many of you are acting out of passivity, if I can say it like that. A lot of you are acting out of passive aggression. So in other words, we really never know what's really going on with you unless somebody really starts pushing your button, and then things come out like that. But why do you keep your mouth shut? Why do you keep living your life not saying what's on your mind and not allowing yourself to live in your truth? Why do you keep doing it? Why are you scared to simply be you? I know that's something to think about. And I already know a lot of y'all is like, oh my God, here we go. Here we go. And I'm coming at you from a place of love, because this is once how I lived my life. I was afraid to really speak my truth when I really didn't feel what was happening in the situation or with the person. And you can take this question across the board. It could be in relationships. It could be in your career, your job. It could be if you're serving, in a religious institution. It could be with rearing your teenage or adult kids. It could be in a relationship with whoever your partner is, be it you married or you're dating somebody. So many of you are keeping your mouth shut about what's really going on with you. You're not telling your truth. And you know what happens to you is you keep all of that bottled up on the inside of you. You keep all of your truth, all of your emotions, all of the anger, all of the whatever it is, bottled up on the inside of you. And some of you, I want to say many of you, are getting sick from all of this stuff that's being pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed down in you because you won't let your truth out. Listen, life is too short for you to continue down this path. Some of you, because I feel it in my spirit, you have been directed to have some very frank discussions with some individuals, and you refuse to do it because you're scared of what this person or what these people might think about you. So, and my answer to that is, so what? You know why it's so what? Because this is your life. This is my life. This is your life. And just like in the song that Mary J. Blige sung back in the day, and it still reigns relevant and true today, she said, all I really want is to be happy. And that's you. And that's why I'm here today in your face, and I'm challenging you. Stop holding your truth in. When somebody asks you a direct question regarding you and what you want or what you think, the assignment is not for you to give them an answer or a response that you think they want to hear, or an answer or response that you think is going to make them happy, and push yourself to the side and to the back burner and put your wants, needs, and desires up on the shelf. But the response is to tell them your complete and honest truth, regardless if they like what you have to say or not. It's your truth. This is your response. I'm giving you my truth. You ask me a question, I'm telling you my truth. Stop running away from the truth of who you are. Stop it. Please stop it. Because it's not serving you anything but harm and detriment to your life. I mean, for real. For real. And what you're doing in this situation or in these experiences is you are holding yourself hostage because you're living a lie just to make somebody else happy or just to keep away the conflict. Well, sometimes there has to be conflict in order for you to grow. We plant plants in manure, which is the ISH word, and beautiful green things come up out of the ground in the midst of all of that ish. So if it's happening for the plants, what makes you think that you're any different and it can't happen for you? Yes, it can. So I'm here today in this episode to have a frank and direct conversation with you and push you out of your place of complacency. Stop just existing. Stop it. It is time for you to stand up and be the woman, be the man that you know you are, regardless to the fact that somebody may not like the decision that you have decided to make for yourself. It's your life. So why do you continue to keep your mouth shut about things pertaining to you? Not them, but things pertaining to you. Why do you keep your mouth shut? How come you continue to not say anything? How come many of you continue to be a yes person when everything within you is saying, no, that's not how I want to do it. That's not how I see myself doing it. That's not how I want to live. It's time for you to stand up and stand tall, flat-footed in the truth of who you are. Don't you realize that you will gain so much more respect by doing that for yourself? You will gain a lot more respect from those around you, even if they don't like what you have to say. But guess what? They have no other choice but to respect what you've said, because that's a decision that you have chosen to make for your life. Because it's your life. This is your life. We're tired of living our lives according to how other people want us to live it, or according to how other people want us to do certain things. There's a way that you want to do it. And guess what? It's okay if you want to do it that way, even when other people think that what you're doing is the wrong way. So what? Live your life. Live your life. Open up your mouth and speak whatever your truth is. So listen, I want to take this opportunity right now to say thank you so much for coming to hang out with me on today. I need to hear from you. Okay, so if I've said anything that has resonated with you, that has challenged you, that has called you out, I want you to be bold enough with me and drop down in them comments and talk back to me. So until the next episode, you can keep up with me. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at ToresaBeFree, or continue on in the other shows that you have not seen on my channel and engage in them and partake in them, because I'm giving things that are empowering you and challenging you into living your best life for you. All right? So listen, thank you. And until next time, I'll see you. Bye.